So before I get into the subject at hand, I just want to say I know I have not been consistent with YouTube like over like the past year. So I want to apologize to anybody who's been rocking with me for since I started my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. My dad passed away this year, and he was like one of my biggest motivators for YouTube to continue doing social media and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I lost a lot of my passion for it. Um, since he's been gone. It's just been a lot of stress, and I just haven't been into it. Right, it's a lot of work. The work level, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's all the way up here. Money level is somewhere at sea level. Okay, so I'm rebuilding my passion for this. So I just want to say I do apologize. Like, I'm really getting back into this, and I've been mostly on TikTok overall. So with that being said, so like I said, I've been on TikTok for the most part, and one of the things that has been trending and has been a consistent back and forth on TikTok has been a diaspora, in quotes, war between Black America, Africans, Black Caribbeans, and Black British. Okay, this has been going on for I don't even know how long. It's been a consistent back and forth. And I honestly, let me just say this first. I don't think that Black America is anybody's diaspora. We're not African diaspora because we're not from Africa. We're not Caribbean, so we're not Caribbean diaspora, and we're not British, so we're not British diaspora. So we're nobody's diaspora. But let me just show y'all this little clip real quick, and then this will give you the general consensus of what is being said, or what is the the sentiment around Black Americans.
African Americans in this country are the only groups. They have no culture. It depends on who you meet, where you meet them.
But currently there's not an African American culture?
No.
Yes, there is.
What is it? Name two value systems in the African American culture.
Value system?
Yes. Name two taboos in the African American culture system. Name two traditions, by the way, in the African American culture system. There is no value for freedom if you don't understand what it is. The concept of free. You have to have a foundation on which it would balance when you ask for it. Civil right, they give it to you. You have no culture.
But what is the culture? Bro, let me educate you. Every culture starts from a language, a tribe. Every tribe have a language. What is it? Apart from English, what other language do Americans speak? The Black Americans. The Mexicans in America speak Spanish. They have something they speak outside English. The Asians the Chinese, everybody speak their language outside English. What do you speak? What is the trace of your culture you're talking about? What is American culture? I want to know what is the Black American culture. I keep hearing this culture. Bro, the Black Americans are the culture, maybe baby mama culture. Baby single women having 3 kids. That's probably their culture.
So it's so many people in the quote unquote diaspora who look at Black Americans and say, you guys have no culture, no values, no language, no nothing, like nothing unique or special about you or about us, right? All while cosplaying us, all while like admiring everything we do, copying everything that we do, and trying to act like we have no culture while they're at the same time cosplaying our culture. But another thing that I wanted to point out too is that I find it interesting how Africans especially will say that Black Americans don't have any culture, right? And they brag about, oh wait, we have culture, we have language, we have this, we have that, when the vast majority of their cultural practices are barbaric as fuck. Yeah. Most, like, when you really look into a lot of African, like, I don't care what country they from, they always say, well, you said Africa and there's 54 countries. I'm talking about all of you motherfuckers. All of y'all have practices that are barbaric as fuck. For example, there was a guy who said that he had left his culture. I heard this from one of my mutuals on TikTok. He said he left his culture, came to America because one of their practices over there is they take a what do you call it? They take a spear when a boy comes of age to become a man. They take a spear and basically carve these little, I don't know, whatever. They just carve some shit into their back like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. They basically carve them like a fucking jack-o'-lantern and put these marks in their back with a spear. There's blood everywhere. It's barbaric. And in some parts, they'll do it on the face. There's other parts of Africa where they marry off little girls. Like a girl will be 12 years old. They marry her off to her family will get money to marry her off to some 60, 70-year-old man. And then the man ends up dying. By the time she's 15, the man is dead. And now she's 15 with 3 or 4 kids walking the streets by herself because she don't have no husband. He's dead already. So now she's stuck raising these kids by herself, trying to figure out life by herself at like 15 years old with 3 kids. Another thing that they do, cultural stuff, right? Using camel piss as a form of bathing. It's like some type of religious belief or something. Another thing that they do is FGM, where they basically cut the women's clitoris off so that she can remain, so that it eliminates her sexual desires and she has no libido. Pretty much some patriarchy type shit. So these are the types of cultural practices that they have in different parts of Africa. And we're supposed to be envious of that. Like, that's something that we're supposed to like look up to and envy. Like, they'll talk about, oh, well, y'all at Black America, y'all have baby mama culture. Y'all just baby mamas. I would rather be a fucking baby mama than have my fucking clit cut off. I would rather be a baby mama than have somebody carve out my back like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. I would rather be a baby mama than drink fucking camel piss and bathe in camel piss. So what are we really saying here? You can never talk about Black American culture if you anywhere over there across the Atlantic. I don't give a fuck when nobody says, I don't care if this is offensive. It's the fucking truth. Okay, Theo, the truth. That's what I'm gonna give you the truth. That's the honest to God fucking truth. But see, they only want to show you the pretty parts of the things that they consider pretty about their culture, but they're not telling you all of this stuff that they really do need to fix. Everybody always talk about what we need to do over here in America. Oh, well, you Black Americans need to fix this. Y'all need to do this. No, you need to get the fucking log out of your own eye and fix the shit that's over there in your fucking country, because y'all are fucked up over there. Africans are fucked up. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are cooked. It just baffles me that everybody always has something to say about Black America, Black Americans. And they don't have nothing to say about the immense amount of fucked up shit that is happening in their own country. They come over here and say, oh, we doing better than y'all. We have more degrees. Why don't you take your fucking degree over to your homeland and fix your shit over there? Why are you over here comparing yourself to us? We wasn't even thinking about y'all. Nobody is thinking about you. You are not important. Come over. If you gonna come over here, get your money, do you. Worry about yourself and maybe go over there and fix some shit that's over there in your homeland. But don't be worried about us over here. And see, that's the type of shit that I really don't understand. Look, all I'm saying is everybody got a lot of shit to say about Black America, but their shit is 10 times worse than anything that we have ever had going on over here. Okay. So y'all should see some of the rhetoric that goes on TikTok about Black Americans. It's pretty bad. I'm just saying, because we've been on this topic for a while, but it's pretty bad. And I'm about to start making some more videos so y'all can actually see. If y'all not really on TikTok, you probably wouldn't know. So I'm gonna start making some more videos, and y'all gonna actually see. You gonna see what I'm talking about, because it's some, especially with these. Let me just say, especially with these South Africans. The South Africans are probably some of the most xenophobic people I have ever came across in my entire life. I have never seen I didn't know true xenophobia until I came across South Africans. So we're going to get more into this. So we'll talk.